guys, today we're going to be talking about setup, apps that I use, filming, and all those different media processes. So this will be a really quick one. I do film in the gym. You really need to be careful about your gyms because there's usually strict rules, and some gyms are a little bit more strict than others in terms of filming and being allowed to do so. It's in all their contracts. So like when you sign up for a gym, you can read over the fine print and it will go over what is allowed and what's not allowed. And almost always at gyms, they don't allow you to do a personal training there. So you do need to know that as a online personal trainer. So for me, I'm an independent trainer. I can't go to a gym and then train somebody there because I could get in trouble for that. And I'm totally by the book, so I do follow those rules for sure. But if you're gonna film there, which I do, I film at the gym, just be careful about your gym rules. You know your gym the best. The managers that are there, are they gonna be really sticklers about it, or are they gonna just kind of like let you do your thing? I don't know. I mean, it depends on your gym. I used to be a member of a big box gym, and they said you couldn't film, but like literally everyone filmed there, so it was fine. Just make sure that you don't film in locker rooms, or if you take a selfie of yourself in a locker room and then post it online, obviously like make sure like nobody's in the picture, you know, those type of things. But my filming on the gym floor, there would be people in my videos and stuff, and I've never received any complaints about that. So I just try to be like as respectful as I can to everybody who's at the gym, but I just go in and do my thing. So one of the best things that I found for filming at a gym was this phone case, and it has a magnet on it. Some of you probably already have this, but if you don't and you want to do online training, or you want to work on your posting on your online sites or that kind of thing, you can purchase this. It's called a Selfie Z. And I know that there's other different brands. That's what mine is. And it goes on your cell phone, and then you can just stick it on different magnetic surfaces. So it really helps to get a good angle. When I first started filming, I would just kind of like prop my phone up on my water bottle, and all the videos were like coming up at this angle, and it's hard to see some of the exercises. So I would just suggest investing in a good magnetic phone case. It's an easy fix. Another thing that I have purchased that I find useful are iPhone tripods. So I have a larger tripod, and you can get an iPhone attachment to it, and it sits up on there, it like squeezes it. And then the other type of tripod I had is like a mini tripod. It's about this big, and you can just get those off of Amazon or eBay or something like that. And I do find those really useful. Whatever's easiest for you guys is gonna be what I suggest. But for lighting, you can actually purchase different lighting setup for $100, $200 online at Amazon usually, or eBay, but I don't use any of that. I just use like natural light. I don't any type of fancy lighting equipment. I haven't invested in any of that yet, but you can purchase that if that's something that you're interested in. Different apps I use for all my online stuff. First of all, if you haven't downloaded the Rona apps on your iPhone and you're interested in doing more marketing and branding of yourself, those are great ways. I love the fonts, I love the colors, the backgrounds, and I think there's 3. It's like Rona Collage, Rona, and Rona Magic or something like that. I also use iMovie for any of my videos that I edit. A really fun picture app is Photoshop apps on my iPad, and there's 3 that I use: Photoshop Fix, Photoshop Mix. I really like the Photoshop Mix. It's an app that you can kind of combine 2 layers of pictures, and it gives you a little bit more control over the details that you can add into it. So I really like that Photoshop Mix to combine a couple images. Some of the apps that I use to post and plan my posts are Hootsuite. I really like that app. I use that for a really long time. You can combine lots of different social media platforms on it. And once you get going with online training, the posting it's a lot. It's a lot to take on. The Hootsuite makes it so easy because you just like put it in there, you can schedule it, you can do all your posts for the week one day, and then it just sends it out automatically. You can link your social medias on those sites. So like I have like my Instagram, my Facebook, my blog, YouTube channel, and so you can do everything on one screen, which I really like. Post Planner is actually really good too. It's very similar. The one thing I liked about Post Planner a little bit better was that you can repeat schedule, which Hootsuite doesn't allow you to do. So if I have like every week I have like certain posts that go out to my group the same time every week. So I have those on a repeating schedule. So I just go in there one time and do it, and then I don't have to do it again the following week, because then eventually it'll save me time in the long run. Boomerang is a really fun app. It takes like little quick videos, and like you can like fast forward and back and fast forward and back. They're kind of cute. You can do that. That's a really fun app to add like a post here or there on your Instagram or your Facebook page. If you are doing a blog, you might want to consider having like a terms of service on your website. If you're posting workouts or videos on your website, it kind of just like helps protect you. And I'll go more into that on the legal video that we're gonna do. Just so you know, I have always posted videos on Instagram, Facebook, and my blog, and I've never had a problem. I've never had a complaint from somebody, at least personally. Like, I haven't had a complaint. I haven't gotten in trouble at a gym for doing it, but I am respectful. You can always read the fine print if you're a little bit nervous, but I stick my phone on a machine and video away. That's how I get my videos. They're not professional. It's me and my phone at the gym, and you know, it shares a little bit of my life with my clients and the people on my Facebook page. So I think it's good. I personally don't do any like fancy editing with my videos. I just shoot the video at the gym, and then I'll like clip the front and the back off to make it a little shorter so you don't see me walking to and from the camera, and then I just post it. If I'm gonna make a longer video, iMovie is usually the one that I can edit better. If you have iMovie on your iPad, for me, that one is not as detailed as it is like the computer version. It's the same thing, the layout's a little bit different. So just know that the computer version, the iPad version are just slightly different in layout. Okay guys, I hope you found some apps or got some information today that you can use in your online training group, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.